Warm-up is over. Stand by for deployment to the war zone. Survive and your team can redeploy. Eliminate targets to bring them back faster. Mark a drop point for your squad. You will lead them in.
Moving here.
Hostile UAV in this sector. Hostile UAV active.
Suppression mine set!
Hostile UAV in this sector. Hostile UAV active. Hostile UAV overhead. Hostile counter UAV is active.
Like the cluster mine!
You got gas moving in.
Pajna, hostiles deploy the counter UAV.
Assault rifle marked.
Hostile UAV in this sector.
Your team has entered the safe zone.
Planting charge!
Hostile UAV overhead. Hostile UAV active. Hostile UAV in this sector.
network.
I need
Locate
mid-tower.
their uplink stations and download their intel before they lock us out.
Hostile UAV overhead. Hostile counter UAV overhead.
Found a vehicle. Mark the target. Assault rifle mark. Mark the target.
Hostile UAV active.
Gas is inbound.
Hostile UAV in the sector.
I need mid-caliber rounds.
Ammo here.
Your team is in the safe zone.
Marking enemy.
Located your dog tag. Go get it back. Your squad mates back on station.
We got
Good
a
work.
field upgrade active here. Marking enemy.
Your squad mate is redeploying. Well done. You have reinforcements inbound.
Hostile UAV overhead.
The enemy is their network. It's over. Fire sale active. Buy station prices have been reduced.
Friendly
Requesting
UAV
recon
online.
flyover.
Resurgence is about to end. Make it count.
We have a loadout drop here.
I need mid-caliber rounds.
Losing ground.
Moving.
Your team made it to the safe zone. Fire sales over. Adjusting prices.
Hostile UAV active.
Small caliber round.
Hostile UAV in this sector.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Need mid-cal rounds.
Supply crates have been restocked. Load out. 25 remain. Solid work so far.
Taking fire.
Don't make this a habit, yeah? Need mid-cal rounds.
Friendly mortar strike inbound.
Gas is inbound.
Armor here. Scott incoming.
Ready
Holy
to
shit.
Bosnia, hostiles deploy the counter UAV.
Your team has entered the safe zone. Enemy dropping into the AO.
Hostile precision airstrike. Get to cover. Hostile UAV overhead. Lay down! Hostile UAV active.
Somebody incoming.
enemy.
Gas is moving. The safe zone is far from your location. Advise you get moving. Less than 10 were still standing. The enemy took that one. We'll be back to finish the job. Only 5 left.
Oh my god. Stick to saving the world, kid.
Shazam has been declared a lightning bolt of perfection. It's an electrifying adventure.
So that's us, right?
In today's Modern Warfare 2 video, we're taking a look at the no recoil AR, and that's being the Kastov 545. And I'll even add some proof to putting here. We're in the firing range. I'll show you guys. Look at that. No recoil. That is kind of ridiculous. with that recoil control, that horse.
Holding for deployment. Take this time to warm up. Hostiles dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Enemy soldier incoming.
Basic, check fire!
Get happy! When you are shooting!
Sniper's down!
Practice is over. The real fight begins now.
Horizontal and vertical recoil control increase, which is super awesome. This is just a hugely beneficial thing to be able to run on this gun, and it's one of my personal favorites in order to be able to control that recoil. And for the tune on this thing here, we're gonna go for a little bit more ADS speed and aiming idle stability. So we're gonna go in live. Happen to have our 50G as our field upgrade. Hopping into this thing though, we're gonna go for a muzzle, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to level out this recoil here quite a bit. So we're gonna go in here, we're gonna scroll all the way over until we can find the FTAC Castle Comp. So this is really gonna help us out with that recoil control, that horizontal and vertical recoil control increase, which is super awesome. This is just a hugely beneficial thing to be able to run on this gun, and it's one of my personal favorites in order to be able to control that recoil. And for the tune on this thing here, we're gonna go for a little bit more ADS speed and aiming idle stability. So we're gonna go in live to tune this thing. There's a pretty cool little trick here that we're gonna be able to take advantage of. That's just kind of like understanding how to be able to tune your guns properly, and so I'll explain here. But so we're gonna go down here and we're gonna figure out pretty much where we're gonna see the maximum benefit, and we're gonna be looking at the handling category more or less. So I'll go back to 0, and we're gonna go up pretty much about just like 1. So like we gotta go from that 1 line up 1, like a full like line to line. If you can get that general distance on an attachment, that's how you can tune stuff very effectively for a large majority of attachments. But now we're gonna go for aiming idle stability here. So we're gonna see the recoil thing, or the accuracy thing, my bad, go up. But you can see you get like a maximum benefit there real quick here, probably about like a negative 0.13 before you start decreasing with your recoil and everything like that. So this is a really great way to be able to tune the FTAC Castle Comp. Next up, we're in the barrel section. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go throw on the Castovia 406. This does come with the gun. It gives you that damage range increase, hip fire accuracy, and of course bullet velocity. It says it messes your ADS speed and hip recoil control, but I don't really buy that because this thing really doesn't lose any hip recoil control, and your ADS speed, I mean, I don't notice it too much because I've also sped this gun up, so don't worry about that. This will be a great attachment for this gun. And the tuning on this thing here is gonna be a little bit more for recoil steadiness and then aim down sight speed. So let's go ahead and tune it for that. So we're gonna be paying attention here to the recoil related graph, and so we're gonna see that you can pretty much almost like max this out like almost no issue. Very close to the top there. It actually does kind of peak back out there for mobility, so it is a little bit more beneficial to actually max this one out. But now let's go for a little bit more ADS speed. So we're gonna be looking at that handling category. So you can see that bounces up very fast, and then it really doesn't do much afterwards besides you start getting a lot of negative effects otherwise or elsewhere. So we're gonna get this up to the max here at about a negative 0.17, and this is the way we're tuning this. Now in the underbarrel section, we're gonna go throw on something to be able to help us stabilize the gun out even more so. That's gonna be the FTAC Ripper 56, one of my favorite underbarrels to run on almost any of my assault rifles. Aiming idle stability, hip fire accuracy, and of course recoil stabilization. This is just fantastic to be able to run on this gun, and it helps really stabilize this thing out quite a bit. Now for the underbarrel tuning on this, we're gonna go for ADS speed and aim walking speed on this. So we're just trying to get a little bit more mobility since this is gonna stabilize the gun out here quite a bit. So let's go ahead and tune this. And you can see, I mean, look, as soon as we start moving that joystick, I mean, look at that. I mean, just crazy fast, increase, and then it's just going to die out. So negative 0.27, that's where we're going to get the most out of this. And now for a little bit aim walking speed, you can see that the graph there for mobility goes up pretty fast as well, and then it's going to do a whole lot of nothing afterwards. So we're gonna leave it at negative 0.23 and negative 0.27 for the FTAC Ripper. Now to bolster our mobility even more so, for a rear grip attachment, we're gonna throw on the True Tac Grip. Sprint to fire and aim down sight speed, all really great stuff here to be able to run on this gun. We need to be able to, bolster this gun's mobility. I don't like sitting back and posting up or everything. I believe you can still rush around with an AR to a degree, and this is why I'm kind of making this setup the way I am. No recoil, and it's going to be good for rushing around, so we like that. And the tune on this is going to be more ADS and sprint to fire, so let's go ahead and tune this thing here real quick. So we can see we get almost like pretty much the top increase we're going to get all the way towards the very end. are very, very close before it starts going in down there on the very bottom. So almost at the very end at a negative 0.86. That's where you get the max benefit before it starts going in. And then now we're gonna go for sprint to fire here. And that's going to be relatively about the same thing. It's a pretty sharp increase there off rip, much like some of these other attachments. And then it's not going to do a hell of a lot after that. So a negative 0.10 and then a negative 0.86 is great for this TrueTac grip. And for our final attachment in here, we're going to go throw on a stock. And what we're going to actually go ahead and do is run the FT-TAC-Elite stock. Don't know why there's some of these names, but this is going to give you a little bit of recoil control, which is sick. So we set this guy up here. Also stabilize it out, which can help some of you guys out there that maybe aren't as good with the recoil control. So this will be a great attachment. In this one, we're also going to go for ADS speed and aim walking speed, since we're pretty much getting a ton of recoil control out of this. So we need to be able to kind of, speed it up even more so. So we're actually going to go down there and we can
Hostiles dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Use this time to practice. We will be deploying soon. Enemy dropping into the AO. Soldier incoming.
Wasn't gonna let that slide.
Enough training. Now we face the enemy for real. Survive and your team can redeploy. Eliminate targets to bring them back faster. Alright, soldier. Mark a drop point for your squad. Hostiles dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Moving.
Bounty target group has been marked. Kill them all.
I'm good. Go!
Hostile UAV in this sector.
Be advised, there is an enemy squad hunting for you.
Hostile UAV overhead.
Gas mask here.
Marking enemy.
Moving here!
Marking enemy.
You got gas moving in.
Hostile UAV active.
Large caliber rounds here.
Hostile UAV in this sector.
I could use some rockets. Your team is in the safe zone. All targets are KIA. Solid work.
Took a round!
Your squad mates redeploying. Well done.
Moving!
Friendly UAV on station. Hostile UAV active. Our counter UAV is active.
Have a loadout drop here.
We've breached the enemy's network. Locate their uplink stations and download their intel before they lock us out. Objective is to eliminate all bounty targets. Only 25 left. Keep up the good work. All bounty targets are down. Well done.
Weapons hot!
Enemy soldier incoming. You have reinforcements inbound. Located your dog tag. Go get it back.
Have a loadout drop here.
Your squad mate's back on station. Good work. We have reinforcements inbound.
Stay with me! Ah!
You were one of 25 remaining. We lost that one, but we'll come back stronger next time. The enemy resecured their network. It's over.
You'll live.
Fire sale is active. Buy station prices are adjusted. Warm up while you can. We will deploy soon. Enemy dropping into the area.
Got the sniper!
Check fire! Taking effective fire!
Enemy soldier incoming. Preparation is done. Now you deploy to the war zone. To redeploy fallen teammates. Kill to bring them back faster. Set a drop point for your squad, soldier.
Moving here.
UAV dropping into the AO. Your squad mates back on station. Good work.
Hostile UAV overhead. Hostile UAV in this sector.
Your squad mates are deployed. Well done.
Hostile counter UAV is active.
Dropping some armor!
Hostile counter UAV overhead. Friendly counter UAV is online.
Watch your head! Sniper!
Copy.
Hostile UAV active.
Throw a flash grenade!
Hostile airstrike incoming.
Enemy movement!
You're losing ground.
Enemy movement! Cancel that! Hostiles moving.
Your team has entered the safe zone.
Moving here!
I need mid-cal rounds.
Oh, yeah.
Hostile UAV overhead.
I'm in one right now. But
Enemy!
no, hold on.
Enemy movement spotted.
Hostile UAV active.
You have reinforcements inbound. Your squad mate is redeploying. Well done. We're detecting vulnerability in the enemy's network. Locate their uplink
Buried
stations
another
and
one.
secure their intel before they go offline. Hostiles dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Your dog tag. Move to resecure it. They hit us hard that time, but we will settle the score.
Roger, ya se fue el Bishop.
Check your gear and weapons. We go soon. Enemy dropping into the AO.
They tagged me!
Enemy soldier incoming. Warm-up is over. Stand by for deployment to the war zone.
Get ready! 5 seconds!
Battle Royale. Stay alive to keep your squad in the fight. Hostiles dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Cover your dog tag to restore your honor. Your squad mates back on station. Good work.
Need boom stick shells.
Enemy soldier incoming. You have reinforcements inbound.
Got a loadout here.
Moving here. Sniper, stay low. Hostile UAV in this sector.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Hostile UAV overhead.
Gas is moving.
Moving.
Your squad mates back on station. Good work. Positive ID on the bounty
one's
target.
dead.
Eliminate them.
You're not leaving me yet.
Your team is in the safe zone. Your squad mate is redeploying. Well done.
Visual, one enemy.
Our UAV is orbiting the area.
Multiple enemies here.
Enemy dropping into the AO. Your squad mate's back on station. Good work.
Our mortar strike is inbound.
All targets are KIA. Solid work.
Hostile UAV active.
You have reinforcements inbound.
Got one, right here.
Enemy soldier incoming. Be advised, we're picking up signals from enemy uplink stations in the area. Locate them and secure their intel before they go dark. Your squad mate is redeploying.
We have a
Well
loadout
done.
drop here. I found
Your
it.
squad
Moving.
mate's back on station. Good work.
See, I spot the loadout.
Pajna, hostiles deploy the counter UAV. Hostile UAV in this sector.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Hostile counter UAV is active.
Deployable cover here.
Your squad mate is redeploying. Well done.
Dropping ammo here.
Your team made it to the safe zone.
Hostile UAV overhead.
Hostiles dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Last uplink station is now offline. Lost our chance at that. We have reinforcements inbound.
Loadout here.
Careful, area's hot.
Enemy here!
Enemy marked.
Friendly mortar strike on the way.
Enemy dropping into the AO. Watch your six. Resurgence window is ending. Gas is inbound.
Target. Need mid-caliber rounds.
Be advised, part of your team is outside the safe zone.
Oh, shit!
Copy. ATV marked. Cancel my last. Disregard that. Cancel my last. Fucking dog. Got movement. I need high-cal rounds.
Resurgence is closed. No more second chances. Enemy soldier incoming.
Sniper's down!
Supply crate ready to stop. Advise to load up now. 25 remaining.
Incoming!
I need high-cal rounds.
Stitched up!
Here.
You got gas moving in.
Our mortar strike is inbound.
Mark the target. Enemy marked.
Moving. Got enemies around. Moving here.
You're in the top 10. Well done.
Grenade out!
Gas is moving. out there. Return to base for debrief. Gas is closing in.
Get to the area. I'm getting stitched up.
Hostiles dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Check weapons and gear. We're holding for deployment. Enemy soldier incoming. Training is over. Time to see what you have learned.
Ooh, swaggy, let's go. Go see the bitches.
Kill to bring them back faster. Mark a drop point for your squad. You will lead them in.
A lot of money over here, guys. Get it.
Hostile UAV active.
Let's spend money, come on.
Swaggy's game crashed.
Did it?
Yeah.
What, we're jumping out? What do you want to do, son?
He's restarting it, and then we'll just wait for him afterwards.
Alright, let's get a window.
Hostile UAV overhead. Hostile UAV in this sector.
Oh, on the right.
Gas is inbound.
I see him.
And my claymore never blew him up. I'm sorry.
Your squad mate is redeploying. Well done.
Get right.
3 of them now.
Thanks. Back in it.
Hostiles dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Your team is in the safe zone. Marking your dog tag. Move to resecure it.
That was the last one? Oh my gosh.
It's okay. We can wait for Swaggy's about to hop on right now.